Day everyone. Today we tackled about history of computer. Basic computing periods. Earliest computers, originally calculation were computed by humans, whose job title was computers. These human computers were typically engaged in the calculation of mathematical expression. The calculation of period were specialized and expensive, requiring years of training in mathematics. This first use of the word computer was recorded in 1613, referring to a person who carried out calculation or computation, and the word continued to be used in dance until the middle of the 20th century. Tally sticks. A tally sticks was an ancient memory aid device to record and document numbers, quantities, or even messages. Tally sticks were among the earliest tools used for counting and keeping records. They were simple devices made from wood or bone with notches or marks cut into them to represent numbers. Second, abacus. An abacus is a mechanical device used to aid an individual in performing mathematical calculations. The abacus was invented in Babylonia in 2400 BC. The abacus is the form we are most familiar with was first used in China in around 500 BC. It used to perform basic arithmetic operations. The abacus is one of the oldest mechanical devices designed to aid in mathematical calculation. Napier's bones, invented by John Napier in 1614, allowed the operator to multiply, divide, and calculate squares and the cube roots by moving the rods around and placing them in specially constructed boards.
History of computers is the slide rule. So the slide rule is invented by William Oldthwaite in 1622. It's based on Napier ideas about logarithms. Used primarily for multiplications, division, roots, logarithms, trigonometry, but not normally used for addition or subtractions. Next is Pascaline. So Pascaline is invented by Blaise Pascal in 1642. It was its limitation to addition and subtraction, and it is too expensive. Next one is the step recorder, invented by Gottfried Wilhelm Leibniz in 1672. The machine that can add, subtract, multiply, and divide automatically. So as you can see sa tulo na ako ang na-mention, only the step recorder ang magamit sa upat ka basic mathematical equation, the addition, the subtraction, multiplication, and division. Well, the two is ang slide rule and Pascaline is naa sila limitation, which is sa addition and subtractions.
Jacquard loom. The Jacquard loom is the mechanical loom invented by Joseph Marie Jacquard in 1881. It is an automatic loom controlled by punch card. And the next is arithmometer, a mechanical calculator invented by Thomas D. Colmar in 1820. The first reliable, useful, and commercially successful calculating machine. And the machine could perform the four basic mathematical functions. The first must is produce calculating machine. And the next one is the difference engine and analytical engine. It is an automatic mechanical calculator designed to tabulate polynomial functions, invented by Charles Babbage in 1822 and 1834. And it is the first mechanical computer. Ada Lovelace, first computer programmer. In 1840, Augusta Ada Byron suggests to Babbage that he use the binary system. She writes program for the analytical engine, And the next is Schutzian calculation engine, invented by Pierre Georges Schutz in 1843 based on Charles Babbage's difference engine. The first printing calculator, modulating machine, invented by Hermann Hollerith in 1890, and to assist in summarizing information and accounting.
Harvard Mark I, also known as IBM Automatic Sequence Controlled Calculator or ESCC, invented by Howard H. Aiken in 1943. It is the first electromechanical computer. Next is Z1, the first programmable computer created by Konrad Zuse in Germany from 1936 to 1938. To program the Z1 required that the user insert punch tape into a punch tape reader, and all output was also generated through punch tape. Next is Anastasov Berry computer or EBC. It was the first electronic digital computing device. Invented by Professor John Atanasov and graduate students Clifford Berry at Iowa State University between 1939 and 1942.
ENIAC stands for Electronic Numerical Integrator and Computer. It was the first electronic general-purpose computer, completed in 1946, developed by John Presper Eckert, and John Mauchly. And the next one is UNIVAC 1, and stands for Universal Automatic Computer 1, was the first commercial computer designed by John Presper Eckert and John Mauchly. EDVAC. EDVAC stands for Electronic Discrete Variable Automatic Computer, the first stored program computer, designed by von Neumann in 1952, and it has a memory to hold both a stored program as well as data. And the next one is the first portable computer is Osborne 1, the first portable computer, released in 1981 by the Osborne Computer Corporations. And the next is the first computer company. The first computer company was Electronic Controls Company, founded in 1949 by John Presper Eckert and John Mauchly.
Pre-mechanical, this period involved early manual and human-powered computing devices such as the abacus and the Antikythera mechanism used for astronomical calculation. Next is the mechanical. Mechanical computing devices like the Pascaline invented by Blaise Pascal use gears and levers to perform calculations. Electromechanical. So the electromechanical computers such as the ENIAC combined electronic and mechanical components to enable more advanced computing function. The modern era of electronic computers marked by the development of the UNIVAC 1, the first commercial computers, and the EDVAC, the first stored program computer, ushered in a new age of digital information processing.
Move on to generations of computers. There are 5 generations. So let's begin with the first generation from 1946 to 1958. The first generation of computers used vacuum tubes, were large and bulky, and had limited computing power. Examples include ENIAC and UNIVAC 1. Second generation, from 1959 to 1964. Transistors replaced vacuum tubes, making computers smaller, more reliable, and more energy efficient. Examples include IBM 1401 and CDC 1604. Third generation, from 1965 to 1970. The introduction of integrated circuit allowed for further miniaturizations and the development of more powerful, user-friendly computers. Examples include IBM System 360 and PDP-8. Fourth generation is from 1971 until today. The rise of processors and the personal computer era, which the development of machines like the Apple II, IBM PC, and the Microsoft Windows. And lastly, the fifth generation is from today to future. The current generation focuses on artificial intelligence, machine learning, and quantum computing, driving the next evolution of computing technology. So that is all for our presentation. Thank you, everyone.